It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from New Orleans. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Out now is Gillikin to handle the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory to begin this one. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see create during the game.
From the 21. Setting up the screen. Pushing a nice gain and a 1st down. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. Man in motion here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Kid, I was on the field, a young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That one gains 7. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Looking to throw, Rattler. His first throw is an interception. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs?